The Israeli-Palestinian conflict has had a significant impact on the world in various ways. Here are some of the key aspects of its global impact. Regional instability. Conflict is a major cause of instability in the Middle East, impacting neighboring countries and the region as a whole. This has contributed to tensions between Israel and its Arab neighbors, particularly Egypt and Jordan, and has been used by various regional actors to advance their own interests. Global diplomacy. The Israeli-Palestinian conflict has been at the center of international diplomacy for decades. This is a recurring problem at the United Nations, and has led to numerous international efforts to negotiate peace agreements such as the Oslo and Camp David Accords. Radicalization and terrorism. The conflict has become a rallying point for extremist groups and has contributed to the radicalization of individuals and the emergence of terrorist organizations. Some groups have used the Palestinian issue as a pretext for their actions, raising global security concerns. Humanitarian concerns. The conflict has resulted in the displacement and suffering of millions of Palestinians, creating serious humanitarian challenges. This attracted international attention and led to efforts to provide humanitarian assistance to those affected. Global media coverage. The Israeli-Palestinian conflict receives extensive media coverage around the world, often leading to polarization and the spread of different narratives. Media attention can shape public opinion and influence the international response to a conflict. Economic impact. Instability in the region is having economic consequences and affecting trade and investment in the Middle East. Given the region's importance in the global energy market, this could also lead to fluctuations in oil prices. Diplomatic alliances. The conflict has affected diplomatic alliances and relations between countries. Some nations joined the Israeli or Palestinian cause, which can affect their international relations and foreign policy decisions. Global protests and activism. The Israeli-Palestinian conflict has sparked protests and activism worldwide. People and organizations support a variety of positions, including calls for peace, human rights, and justice. Impact on the Jewish and Arab diaspora. The conflict had a profound impact on Jewish and Arab diaspora communities around the world. This can impact their sense of identity, their relationships with their country of origin, and their participation in conflict-related advocacy and activism. Wider geopolitical implications. The Israeli-Palestinian conflict intersects with broader geopolitical dynamics, including the influence of superpowers such as the United States and Russia in the Middle East. It can also be a factor in regional conflicts and alliances. In conclusion, the Israeli-Palestinian conflict has had a significant impact on the world, influencing diplomacy, security, media, and public opinion, among other areas. Its solution remains a complex and deeply rooted problem in world affairs.